Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. Today I'm going to open up something that I haven't opened up before. A Paldean Fates Meowscarada EX Premium Collection. So it should have 8 boosters, the 3 promos, the Jumbo Meowscarada, and a card protector in the back there. It says, light up battles with Meowscarada EX. Capturing a shiny Pokemon has always been a rare feat, but you can add 3 of these Pokemon with special coloring to your arsenal with this collection. A Master of Misdirection, shiny Meowscarada EX can scratch out benched and damaged Pokemon with its powerful ability and attack. Shiny Sprigatito and shiny Florigato join in on the ferocity as playable promo cards, and you can show off the full evolution chain in a magnetic 3-card protector. You'll also find an oversized card featuring shiny Meowscarada EX, plus a stack of booster packs from the Scarlet and Violet Paldean Fates expansion to further grow your collection. So I've already opened up a Skeledirge box and a Quaquaval box, so this is the third one with the grass cat. So let's open this up and see what we get. Here is the code card for the box. Here is the shiny Sprigatito, a grass cat Pokemon. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. Evolves into a Florigato, a grass cat Pokemon. Florigato deftly wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponents, which evolves into the Meowscarada EX. Full art shiny, Black Star promo, and of course, the Jumbo version. And these can go into the magnetic card holder. Like so. And they can stand in the cheapest thing that Pokemon has ever made. This is what they call a stand for this. And then of course, for 8 packs of Paldean Fates. I'm gonna take this out of its stand. So let's start with shiny Tatsugiri and Dondozo. What does the pack say? Shine bright with Pokemon from Paldea. The spotlight glistens on shiny Pokemon, making their fated return to the Pokemon TCG. Shiny Pikachu blazes the path forward as Tinkaton, Ceruledge, Dondozo, and more than 100 other shiny Pokemon follow. Meanwhile, Great Tusk and Iron Treads appear as ancient and future Pokemon EX, and Charizard, Forretress, and Espatha show off their own unique skills as shiny Terra Pokemon EX. Shed some light and discover sparkling wonders in the Scarlet and Violet Paldean Fates expansion. Mime Jr., a mime Pokemon. In an attempt to confuse its enemy, it mimics the enemy's movements. Then it wastes no time in making itself scarce. Maschiff, a rascal Pokemon. It always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst into laughter when they see Maschiff's face. Barboach, a Whiskers Pokemon. Its 2 whiskers provide a sensitive radar. Even in muddy waters, it can detect its prey's location. Lechonk, a hog Pokemon. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. Donphan evolves from Phanpy, an armor Pokemon. Donphan is covered in tough hide, so even being hit by a car won't faze this Pokemon. However, it is extremely susceptible to rain. Nest Ball, a trainer item. Graplocked evolves from Clobopus, a Jujitsu Pokemon. Searching for an opponent to test its skills against, it emerges onto land. Once the battle is over, it returns to the sea. Natu, a tiny bird Pokemon, reverse holo. Because its wings aren't yet fully grown, it has to hop to get around. It is always staring at something. Nemona's Backpack, a trainer item, reverse holo. And a Xatu evolves from Natu, a mystic Pokemon. Hologram. This odd Pokemon can see both the past and the future. It eyes the sun's movements all day. Gold card. Next up, pack with Cerulege on the art. Charcadet, a fire child Pokemon. Burnt charcoal came to life and became a Pokemon. Possessing a fiery fighting spirit, Charcadet will battle even tough opponents. Clobopus, a tantrum Pokemon. Its tentacles tear off easily, but it isn't alarmed when that happens. It knows they'll grow back. It's about as smart as a 3-year-old. Varoom, a single-sill Pokemon. It is said that this Pokemon was born when an unknown poison Pokemon entered and inspirited an engine left at a scrap processing factory. Mankey, a pig-monkey Pokemon. It is extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Donphan evolves from Phanpy, an armor Pokemon. Nemona's Backpack, a trainer item. Graplocked evolves from Clobopus, a Jujitsu Pokemon. Haldean Student, trainer supporter, reverse holo. Cottony, a cotton puff Pokemon, reverse holo. Weaving together the cotton of both Cottony and Eldegoss produces exquisite cloth that's highly prized by many luxury brands.
Wow.
And a Fortress EX evolves from Pineco, the Terra EX. My ranking of EX cards goes the regular shiny Star EX are at the bottom, then these Terra EX with the cool Terra texture you can see there, but then the Mega EX in Mega Evolutions are, I think, the coolest EX cards. Metal Energy and Gold card. Sleevey time, sleevey time, sleevey time. I'm gonna sleeve up these two before I forget. If you have perfect fit sleeves, they will just barely fit into these magnetic holders. Next, pack with Shiny Pikachu. Magmar, a Spitfire Pokemon. These Pokemon's bodies are constantly burning. Magmar are feared as one of the causes behind fires. Fido, a puppy Pokemon. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. Haunter evolves from Ghastly. He likes to lurk in the dark and tap shoulders with a gaseous hand. Its touch causes endless shuddering. Mime Jr., a Mime Pokemon. Mousehold evolves from Tandemouse, a family Pokemon. The larger pair protects the little ones during battles. When facing strong opponents, the whole group will join the fight. Iono, a trainer supporter. Camerupt evolves from Numel, an eruption Pokemon. It lives in the craters of a volcano. It is well known that the humps on its back erupt every 10 years. Dedenne, an antenna Pokemon, reverse holo. It's small and its electricity generating organ is not fully developed, so it uses its tail to absorb electricity from people's homes and charge itself. I was wondering if that was maybe Iono's headphones there, but she doesn't wear headphones in that art anyway.
Wow.
A Palmy, an illustration rare. The pads of its paws are electricity discharging organs. Palmy fires electricity from its forepaws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. Heat Rotom, a plasma Pokemon. If the convection microwave oven is not working properly, then the Rotom inhabiting it will become lethargic. Hologram. Anything good in those pictures? Water Energy and Code Card. Next, a pack with Tinkaton on the art. Mime Jr., a Mime Pokemon. Noibat, a sound wave Pokemon. This Pokemon emits ultrasonic waves from its large ears to search for fruit to eat. It mistakes Applin for its food. Chime Echo, a wind chime Pokemon. Emitting ultrasonic cries, it floats on winds to travel great distances. Ghastly, a gas Pokemon. It wraps its opponents in its gas-like body, slowly weakening its prey by poisoning it through the skin. Electric Generator, a trainer item. Mousehold evolves from Tandemaus, a family Pokemon. Lantern evolves from Chinchou, a light Pokemon. This Pokemon flashes a bright light that blinds its prey. This creates an opening for it to deliver an electrical attack.
Wow.
Cleffa, a star-shaped Pokemon, baby shiny. Very adorable. I don't think I have one of these yet. Because of its unusual starlight silhouette, people believe that it came here on a meteor. Looks a little bottom heavy. Still very cute. Toad School, a wood ear Pokemon, reverse holo. Though it looks like Tentacool, Toad School is a completely different species. Its legs may be thin, but it can run at a speed of 30 miles per hour. And Professor's Research, Professor Turo, a trainer supporter, hologram. Fighting Energy, and Code Card. Next, back to the pack with Dondozo and Tatsugiri. Flittle, a frill Pokemon. Flittle's toes levitate about half an inch above the ground because of the psychic power emitted from the frills on the Pokemon's belly. Paldean Wooper, a poison fish Pokemon. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. Greavard, a ghost dog Pokemon. This friendly Pokemon doesn't like being alone. Pay it even the slightest bit of attention and it will follow you forever. Charcadet, a fire child Pokemon. Charmeleon evolves from Charmander, a flame Pokemon. If it becomes agitated during battle, it spouts intense flames, incinerating its surroundings. Technical Machine Crisis Punch, a trainer Pokemon tool. Daxbun evolves from Fido, a dog Pokemon. The pleasant aroma that emanates from this Pokemon's body helps wheat grow, so Daxbun has been treasured by farming villages. What are those tall things? Like street lamps or something. Or maybe telephone poles? Mabostiff evolves from Mastiff, a boss Pokemon, reverse holo. Mabostiff loves playing with children. Though usually gentle, it takes on an intimidating look when protecting its family. Swoobat evolves from Woobat, a courting Pokemon, reverse holo. The auspicious shape of this Pokemon's nose apparently led some regions to consider Swoobat a symbol of good luck.
Wow.
Iron Treads EX, a future Paradox Pokemon, future version of Donphan, I believe. See, this is the regular EX version, the shiny star. Just without the texture, just is lacking something, I think. Psychic Energy and Code Card. Another pack with shiny Pikachu. Rare Candy, a trainer item. Tandamouse, a couple Pokemon. Exhibiting great teamwork, they use their incisors to cut pieces out of any material that might be useful for a nest, then make off with them. Barboach, a Whiskers Pokemon. Numel, a numb Pokemon. Magma of almost 2200 degrees Fahrenheit courses through its body. When it grows cold, the magma hardens and slows it. Nemona's Backpack, a trainer item. Primeape evolves from Mankey, a pig-monkey Pokemon. Some researchers theorize that Primeape remains angry even when inside a Pokeball. Artisan, a trainer stadium.
Wow.
Slowpoke, a dopey Pokemon, baby shiny. It is always vacantly lost in thought, but no one knows what it is thinking about. It is good at fishing with its tail. Barboach, a Whiskers Pokemon, reverse holo. And Mabostiff evolves from Mastiff, a boss Pokemon, hologram. And Psychic Energy and Code Card. Second last pack with Ceruledge. A Flittle, a frail Pokemon. A Pikachu, a mouse Pokemon. When it is angered, it immediately discharges the energy stored in the pouches in its cheeks. Shout out to Ebony Unicorn, #1 Pikachu fan. Greavard, a ghost dog Pokemon. Chinchou, an angler Pokemon. On the dark ocean floor, its only means of communication is its constantly flashing lights. Ultra Ball, a trainer item. Mousehold evolves from Tandamouse, a family Pokemon. Moonlit Hill, a trainer stadium. Gimmighoul, a coin chest Pokemon, reverse holo. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. Noibat, a sound wave Pokemon, reverse holo. And Annihilape evolves from Primeape, a Rage Monkey Pokemon, Hologram. It imbues its fists with the power of the rage that it kept hidden in its heart. Opponents struck by these imbued fists will be shattered to their core. Grass Energy and Code Card. And final pack from this box, one more Shiny Pikachu. Charmander, a lizard Pokemon. From the time it is born, a flame burns at the tip of its tail. Its life would end if the flame were to go out. Idene, an antenna Pokemon. Nimona, a trainer supporter. Always looking for her backpack, although she's wearing it there. Natu, a tiny bird Pokemon. A white speck there. Moonlit Hill, a trainer stadium. Camerupt evolves from Numel, an eruption Pokemon. Atticus, a trainer supporter. Little, a frill Pokemon, reverse holo. Lapras, a transport Pokemon, reverse holo. Crossing icy seas is no issue for this cold resistant Pokemon. Its smooth skin is a little cool to the touch. It always looks like Lapras's eyes, or eye anyway, is closed in this art. Or does Lapras just not have pupils? And last card is a Xatu, evolves from Natu, a mystic Pokemon, hologram. Water Energy and Code Card. Well, not too bad for hits. 5 hits from 8 packs, over 50%. And like I said, I'm almost positive I don't have the Cleffa Baby Shiny. Not sure about the Slowpoke. Might have that, might not, but always nice to get a cute little Slowpoke. And if you're wondering what all of the promos look like together, there they are. Not sure which ones are my favorite. Everyone loves Quaxly and Fuecoco, but Skeledirge and Quaquaval are kind of C tier. The Grass Cats are all pretty nice, although I think we all know the type of person that likes Meowscarada.
They call her the cat lady.
Very cool that I finally have all 9. They'll be looking nice on my shelf. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below what your favorite card is that you saw, or which of the starters and the promos from Paldean Fates is your favorite. If it's the Fire Croc, the Water Duck, or the Grass Cat, and even subscribe if you feel like it. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. Boop, 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 boop. Capture a shiny Pokemon. Already. Tick-a-dun. Tick-a-dun, 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 tick-a-dun. And Professor's Research, Professor's Does it come with both hologram and didn't I pull a non-holo? How do cards have non-holos and holos? Maybe I'm mistaken. I need to go check. Bostiff. Was it just a holo? Was it a holo? Oh, it was a reverse holo. It was a reverse holo in the last pack. My memory's bad. That'll be good for the bloopers. Wow.
Wow.